Not me finding out I got that shit and I didn't even know I had that shit, y'all. I'm calling it that da-da-da now. Like, thanks to my coworker Jackie, y'all. First off, welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new here, I'm your girl Ash. Welcome. Come on to my oldies but goodies. Y'all know what to do. Let the newbies know. Step up on in the room. I'm hype as hell, y'all. I did not know what this was, what this brand was, what I'm thinking influencer then sent me some off the wall, like just some. Why when I got to work, me and my coworker, she took me like I really still have not really explored like the entire downstairs. So we went downstairs because she's still looking for like stuff to get to buy, like gifts and stuff. And so we went in the perfume, like, oh my god, y'all, when I seen this sitting on display, I was like, wait, what? Wait, that's some real shit. Like, that's some real shit. If Nordstrom got it, that means that's some. I got some. Whole time I've been underestimating this stuff, y'all. Underestimating this, and it's that da-da-da. What's good, y'all? I'm on break. It's lunchtime. Yeah, we on lunch. We starting a new vlog because, yeah, I just put one out for y'all, and I do believe okay, I don't know why I did that. That was rude of me. I just put one out for y'all like a couple of days ago, and yeah, I put it out Saturday. Today's Monday. I put it out Saturday. I need to go ahead and start editing the newest vlog y'all about to get. So tomorrow's my off day. So matter of fact, tonight we will at least work on getting the clips into CapCut and at least letting them all proxy, and then tomorrow we can go ahead and start getting some editing done. But I wanted to come in, check with y'all, a little something really quick. We just gonna get like some food from McDonald's. I'm gonna try to buck the system and, you know, use more than one coupon while I'm out here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end up to. That's what I'm gonna probably try to do. I ordered a burger, but I also want to fry. Look, probably should have got a snack wrap, but I ain't had no coupons for the snack wrap, and I was trying to pay as little as possible. Speaking of, here she come. No, she going to the drive-thru. Oh no, look, here she comes. She was coming for my order. So I was actually, I was on Instagram and I found some free stuff, Christmas stuff to do with the kids. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you. You too. I found some light shows and stuff like that for free that I feel like we're going to try to do. I want to do it with Jada, so I do want to do it before she go back with her dad over the weekend. I'm hungry at this head, like, y'all. I don't eat McDonald's like that, but when the girl's on the budget and she knows she got reward points, oh yeah. Because usually I would just got a fry and called it, but I wanted a burger today. I want to see about checking to those events, what those places, things to do for me and the kids, like this week and over the weekend. So that's what I'm hoping y'all will see in this vlog. Other than that, per usual, it's just a single working mom vlog. Y'all know what it is. The everyday, the day-to-day. But y'all realize that I said I'm on lunch and I'm not going to get Journey. The Journey started before and after care today, so I'm happy that I'm not wasting an hour and a half of my time to go and get her. That money is saved back in gas. That time is being put back into getting sales. Yeah. Oh, look at vibe. Let me see if I'm going to want this fry. Oh, I can order it now. Oh no, I tell him got 6 minutes. Oh no, not yet. Cause I think you technically gotta wait like 15 minutes before using coupons and stuff. I don't know what I don't even know, y'all. I don't want to say I feel defeated, discouraged, or I think I'm just lost. And at this point, I'm just trying to figure out, like, God, what you trying to do? Like what is it? Like, I definitely already feel like I've been through enough. I've been instilling trials and tribulations. I feel like, because I don't like other words that I use. I'll just say trials and tribulations. So I'm still trying to get through, still trying to work through. I'm making moves, and we're making moves to get through those trials and tribulations. And it seems like even with that, and I'm thinking this is to better myself, this is to grow, this is to get to where I want to be, I still got to go through more trials and tribulations. Like, how am I just talking to y'all so excited about this whole daycare and daycare working out, but it's also like, y'all, like, it got me back in a place of like, what am I thinking? What was I thinking? When I decided to go into sales, I was at a what was I thinking? And then I literally go and get Journey set up with this before and after care, thinking like this is gonna make my life easy. Like, one, I'm spending a lot of money going back and forth, 30 minutes away. One, in the beginning, it was supposed to have been as well like a way of putting money back in my pocket, just for now for it to come back out of my pocket. And I'm sitting here now just trying to figure out how I'm going to work that out. And then it's like, I'm still running into the same issue of I'm still pushing it this close from picking her up on time, y'all. And it was like, okay, yes, I knew. I'm like, all right, at best 45 minutes, like, boom, an extra 15 minutes. But no, like, it's literally taking me damn the whole hour to get back home. And I don't want to be that parent that's the one that's picking up that child late every day. And I was already that. And I was like, okay, you know what? This is going to get better with this, like, okay, yeah, it's going to be pushing it because, you're already far in the 5 o'clock traffic. And it's just like, I'm supposed to, how, it's just frustrating me that I feel like I'm trying to make moves to make, to make my situation easier, to make my situation better. And it just feels like I'm just putting myself back in, basically that's not happening. I don't know what else to do but to talk to God. Y'all, I literally just came and got back in the bed. I spent the morning editing a vlog, and that didn't even take as long because that vlog wasn't as long. That's how I'm trying to keep it, like a 30-minute vlog or less. Like, that's how I'm trying to do it. So I need to be on here looking for ideas to post on TikTok. I really, really keep saying, like, I'm gonna stop doing my randoms. Well, I'm not gonna stop doing my randoms. I'm always gonna do my randoms, but I'm gonna do my randoms and mix them in with, like, ideas from creator insight for, like, y'all. Like, I have to create another stream of income in some way, and right now the only thing I think of is just to really get in my content influencer creativity back. Like, that's, like, I think as I was sitting here right now, I was just thinking in my head, like, I don't think I'm going to make commission. And in my mind, based on how we make commission, because my percentage is so low based on the percentage that I get out from the sales that I get, like, I don't see how that is going to be, based on at least the sales that I'm getting now, I don't see how that's going to be more than my pay, than my normal pay. And if I'm understanding correctly, that's how, you qualify for commission or not. So I'm like, I'm literally looking at this amount of a check for the next, what, I've officially been, I think, basically like 3 more months. Because it's like this for 4 months. So all right, no, maybe it's just, maybe I don't need to be getting ahead of myself. Maybe I don't need to be thinking of how, like, I just need to continue to do what I'm doing and let God do his work. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm trying to do. I'm making moves and I'm not consulting with him. I'm not talking with him. I'm like not letting him allow him to lead me. So until he brings me something else, this is just it. Just staying on my grind at work and, staying on the grind here with the content creation. I really think doing GoPuff is just to the side right now. Like, already the mileage that I'm putting on my car going to Durham, 5 days out of the week is just already enough. And then just in general, by the time I get off and I still got to get in the house, get the kids, you know, dinner going, getting them fed and things like that, settling Journey down. It's by the time all that's said and done, at that I'm really really down. Even on when I know I'm off the next day, it's not it's just different. So with that being said, 'cause I know I jump from subject to subject to subject, and then be like, dang. So what was I saying? You do this to yourself, girl. So part of me, like, yeah, like I was saying, I need to be on here looking for, getting on TikTok, finding something to, but as well, I am off on, I work tomorrow, so I'm off Thursday, so that could be something that I do on Thursday. I don't know, I think I just be feeling like I don't really deserve a break. I don't say necessarily I deserve a break, but like, nah, like, you don't need no break, like, you just need to do it, do it, do it, and it's also like, you're human, like, you've technically just sat here for a couple, like, at least, I got back here, like, before Yo-Yo caught the bus, so at 8 o'clock. So it's about almost going on 8:30, and it's 11 going on 11:30 now. So at least for 2 hours, I've sat and I've edited, fully edited, and yeah. So right now it's just running through YouTube, making sure everything's clear of the checks, no copyright issues or anything. So yeah, that's just that. I don't know what I'm about to do, y'all, but I just want to come back in and just let y'all know that y'all are getting a video tomorrow. We'll go ahead and put that thing out tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, so yeah. Today's Tuesday, December the 16th. So we'll go ahead and get that video pushed out tomorrow for y'all. And um, that's really it that's going on for the day. That's what I was going to do. I think I was going to look and see, like, order some more groceries. Um, the little's dad, bought some more stuff for Journey. So, yeah, bought more stuff for Journey that I need to pick up today. I think it said after 3. Yo-Yo stuff is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. He said it's supposed to come on Thursday, but I was like, it should be fine because I'll be off on, I'm off on Thursday. So and I think I told him just to hit me up later because he's trying to get something for Jada. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do nothing, y'all. Like, maybe like look over a grocery list. At the end of the day, I do need to figure out dinner. I mean, I got something I feel like I can go ahead and do for dinner, but the kids, they're not gonna eat that. I got this. Y'all be trying Better Goods, the Better Goods brand at Walmart. Like, their mushroom truffle. Like, I've just been enjoying it all together. I still have their potatoes in there that I still have not made and tried. I was supposed to make that with the meal that I tried the other day. I did the stuffed shells and it did not come out the way. The shells, it was the one I messed up the cheese sauce. The cheese sauce was not sauce. And then yeah, the shells, like, I don't know, it's like they got harder upon baking. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I did wrong because they seem so great. Like, they seem fine. Like, or maybe I didn't boil them as long as I should have. I don't know. I low-key hate trying new stuff, but at the same time, like, be tired of doing the same stuff. I'm just rambling. I'm just talking. And that's what we make it end up be realizing, like, okay, I gotta be remembering, like, okay, how much was you talking? Because that's how, like, these videos end up being long for real, for real. It'd be my just random talking to y'all. I know y'all probably gonna be so sick of me talking about this job, or I'm not complaining because it's definitely not complaining because I'm definitely grateful just, yeah, I think I just like, and I think this, I'm gonna have to, y'all. I'm gonna have to talk myself through it, like get it off, and feel the feels and get through it as I just try to figure out the direction and what it is like. My check was just so disappointing. And I'll say this. It's basically just to say that I knew what I was going to be making if I did not make commission. So I'm trying to figure out, did I just not get as much hours this pay period? And I'm hoping maybe that's what will make sense, because the check that I got was like, I pay my car payment, that's it. The rest is what I'm going to have to basically have to do gas and to do, toiletry stuff around the house. Like, and I think, y'all, it's just like granted, yes, at the end of the day, like, okay, you find like it's not for you, and then boom, like, granted, no, I don't want to leave the company or whatever, but all else fails, I could just go on and just leave the company and just, find something else, but I think it's hard, because it's like, when you've been in this place for so long, and then you realize, like, okay, maybe there were some decisions that may have not have been the best decisions. Or maybe, at the end of the day, my relationship with God had strayed. So a lot of my moves, I had just basically made a commitment to really, as y'all know, work on my relationship with God, allow him to lead, allow him to guide. And it's just like, I mean, okay, fine, cool, God. Like, okay, yes, we've been going through our trial tribulation for about 4 years now. Like, and gradually, it's gotten better. But it's also just like, I still feel like I'm in the same place. And that sucks. And I feel it just puts me at a place of, when I've already feel like I was making decisions where, I wasn't consulting God, I wasn't talking to him about it, I wasn't allowing him to lead and to guide me. And I can't even figure out what it is even that I'm trying to even say. But basically, I did it my way, and I'm trying to do it his way, and I'm just trying to make sense of all of it. Well, I have free will to go and get up and decide, like, you know what, boom, this ain't it. Like, I'm gonna do something else. I can go and do that. It's the fact that I'm trying to do the thing different, but it's also just like, God, like you want me to go through 4 months of this, where now, like, I'm not even making what I was making. At least now it's basically like, I'm gonna go through 4 months of this that could possibly put me in a, I won't say in a worse predicament, but it basically, like, it's not gonna make things better though either. It in my mind, if this is the flood of what it looks like, or what it could possibly look like for 4 months, even when things do get okay, I'm be so busy just doing the catch up, playing the catch up first before I can even breathe. Breathe. Oh, please. Back up off of me. Like, I just had to make a joke out of y'all. And it's even fun, and maybe because I really just had a moment to just, like, really just, not like get in a boohoo cry, but just like have the feels. And maybe it's just like, at the end of the day, because I said, no matter what, no matter, like, my faith in God, my trust in God. And so it's just like, at this point, it's just like, I'm looking at my check like, what am I going to pay? Granted, I'm blessed that we got 3 payments this month, but right now, I'm looking at my car payment and rent, like, low-key back to back. It's and now it got me nervous even on what the next check is going to look like. One, I just need to really just look at my check. I didn't look at my check, like, and it's also just like, I don't even want to deal with it right now. I don't even think about it, but it's also just like I can't put it off. I got Afterpay shit that's gonna be trying to come out probably tomorrow morning. So no, I got to move money. I got to move money because unfortunately they can't have their money. Because the money I thought I was gonna have to give them, no. We have to pay the priority bills first. So I'm gonna smoke, and I'm gonna bite this bullet, and at least, oh no, shoot, I don't even know if and that's the thing, like, even though I get paid early, but I don't think my actual pay stub is viewable until, I think, Friday. I think I got my wording right now, what I was just trying to say. Y'all, if this is for me, overall, I think I'm just not trying to block my blessing. Yes, I can get up and move, and while at the same time I struggle with full vulnerability, I do feel like I do struggle sometimes in hearing God. But that particular day, I felt like I really felt the way things had just like happened, and the way I thought I was going to carry the day, and in the moment, and it like I just knew that was my confirmation to go ahead and move forward and to go ahead and apply for this job. So if I'm supposed to be here, I'm trying to stay here because clearly I'm here for a reason. You know, God is making movement. He's doing things. So I'm trying to stand fast in my faith, and not just, all right, just get up and run. But also, it's like, God, I need it to make sense. Granted, yes, you're saying you are going to satisfy all my needs. And that did happen last pay period, even though definitely was way more, but it was definitely more than what this was. Pray for me, y'all. Good morning, my pudding pops. I've just dropped Journey off from daycare. Great. Just let me know he got on the bus. He's on the bus. So we're in a little bit of better spirits today. I mean, either way, like I had already, you know, despite whatever, what was, even though obviously in the moment of things, it was just like, you know, I was going to keep my faith in God. And I woke up this morning and I, you know, did my normal routine. I, did my, look at the Bible verse for the day, which just happened to be, fixated my eyes on God and not on my struggles. So I was like, okay, it's confirmation enough to, you know what, like I sat down yesterday, I, you know, looked at everything bill wise and put this here, you know, did what it did with what I had. And hey, when he say he gonna give you just enough, I guess, you know, that was just enough what I needed to do, what needed to be done in the moment. And that's just that. So we got a couple of things we do need to do. Today's our off day. We got a to-do list to do for the day. So one, we do need to go to Walmart. Journey, they have their little Christmas party tomorrow here at school, at daycare. Well, I'm sorry, at pre-K. So I have to get 100% juice. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree to pick up some toiletries, which of course I made a list for that. I always make a list for things that I need. It keeps me focused for the most part and not spending money on things that I did not plan on. I definitely want to do some journaling today. I did as well. The last thing I had on my to-do list, which, you know, if I get to it, is very last, very, very much last. Because I, at the same time, feel like I'm doing this more of for myself, not God necessarily telling me to do it. I can't necessarily say that that's his direction. So, but Arise, if you know Arise, it's like a call center, it's like a temp call center company, basically, so to speak, and they, you know, send out all kinds of jobs and things that you can work for. So I thought to get back on there and see about it. just see. So we'll see. Also we need to do oh, what I had before that technically was a thumbnail. I did finish editing the vlog. I meant to drop it yesterday, but I was so in, like, I literally, after doing everything with my bills, I ate and I got into bed and went to bed. So yeah, so we'll drop the vloggy today, do the thumbnail, drop the vloggy today, and yeah, that's at least what we got on today. So I think we're probably gonna go to Walmart first. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go to Walmart first, I feel like, and then we'll go to Dollar Tree. Yeah, time to break out the trusty dusty to-do list. Not to-do list, shopping list. And get what we need from the tree. And already I see our paper towels. Why do I feel like I bought out the whole tree? I literally just got 2 bags in my hand. Okay, so technically, as you can see, I bought wrapping paper, which was not on the list. But when I seen the Hello Kitty wrapping paper, like, it was up, y'all. Like, I had to have the Hello Kitty wrapping paper. And I was like, okay, well, technically, I bought wrapping paper already because I had to, you know, I bought wrapping paper at the Dollar Tree because, you know, we had to wrap Journey's book for her book exchange. And so I was like, all right, well, that'll probably be Journey paper because, like, one thing, like, me and, like, their dad do, we, like, give everybody different paper. So, like, everybody knows, like, what is theirs under the tree, and as well, we don't, like, have to figure it out. And then if we don't, we kind of would usually just, like, write on it. But everybody usually gets different paper. So I was like, well, that'll be Journey paper. Mr. Ward. When I seen the Hello Kitty, I was like, Jada, go get the Hello Kitty. And I was like, I gotta find something for Yo-Yo. And then I was just like, well, I kind of picked the papers based on what I like. So I picked the, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street. Not Nightmare on Elm Street. Get the movie right, Ashley. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm having a total brain fart right now. I just thought that was, like, really cute. Like, I'm so, like, the craziest thing, y'all, like, I've never really watched that movie. Yes, it's horrible, but I love the characters. Like, I don't know, I love the characters, but I've never watched the movie. Crazy shit, though, right? So, to watch that movie. So that's the paper for Yo-Yo. We did get a couple of extra things, but it was like stuff that we needed. I definitely have been wanting a facial serum. So the one I got, I kind of want to show y'all, because usually I try to stick to Be Pure stuff in Dollar Tree, facial care stuff, because I know, like, that stuff, you know, I don't have sensitive skin, and y'all know that, at least I know that works for me. But I don't know, I just thought that this was fun, so I decided to get this. And then, like, Be Pure didn't have a vitamin C necessarily, and that's really what I wanted in a serum, something, a vitamin C1, something, you know, to help to brighten up my skin. I feel like my skin has been giving just real dull, you know, right now. Oh, I can't sit y'all up there with this. So yeah, I was like, I want some vitamin C. They did have other ones with vitamin C, but those ones were brands, again, that I had never really tried. So I tried to stick with, even though clearly this is new, but I want to try this because this was fun looking and stuff like that. So see how that goes. And everything else, we got what we needed, except for they did not have pimple patches in there. So I did not get no pimple patches. I said depending on what I wasn't able to get in there, I would go to another Dollar Tree. But I'm not about to go to another Dollar Tree for some pimple patches. Though I can, like, I ain't doing nothing. It is on a Dollar Tree up the road from here. So I would literally be going in there just to see if they got pimple patches. Which I really want, though, because this pimple on my face, I want it to, like, not look like this tomorrow when I go back to work. So we just might go to that Dollar Tree. It's just to say that I'm not going to pass the house, though, to go to the other Dollar Trees. I will go to the Dollar Tree up this way, because I'm in Wake Forest. And if they got it, cool. If not, we just gonna have to do without it. So we're going to do that. Part of me want to go on Ross so bad, but I feel like it's just going to make me mad because I can't buy nothing. I can. I mean, I could, but I'm not. Like, that's just not ideal. That's just not smart. So that's really it. Like, to go there, and then, yeah, we're going to go back to Walmart so that I can get the money off the gas. But, yeah, I did buy extra stuff. That's what it was. That's what I was also saying. Y'all know I get distracted. I bought, in addition, just like Band-Aids, because Jada ended up with a boo-boo the other day. She ended up cutting herself. And then Journey, Journey, if anything, she's always getting something to want a Band-Aid. So I bought, like, Band-Aids. That wasn't on my shopping list. I also bought lotion, but Yo-Yo needed, like, his skin be so dry. And I was like, no, I got to get him a lotion just for himself. But the stuff I got is more scented. And really, more or less, I probably should have bought him Vaseline, but they ain't had no Vaseline in there. So they got it in this Dollar Tree. I would get actually a jar of Vaseline for him, and I'll just let him have both. But so if nothing else, that'll be something else. If they have Vaseline, I'll get Vaseline while I'm in here, while I'm at this Dollar Tree. And we need to find our phone so we know where we going. Shoot. And then our car is coming. Oh, I got the phone the whole damn time. And then hand soap. Hand soap wasn't on the list, but I had just happened to remember that Yo-Yo said that their bathroom needed hand soap, so I grabbed that up too. And I really think that was it. Oh no, y'all. They had, y'all might not, realize it because it was a big deal, low-key on my TikTok or whatever or whatnot. That's why you need to be following my TikTok so you can see. Last year, I had bought it was a 2005 astrology book and, the astrology books are specific to each zodiac sign. So it was just for Libras, and each month was, an overall prediction, and then it would break it down into, I think I showed y'all a little bit, though, but it break it down into your work, career. Like I said, it gives you overall, then it breaks down, and it gives you a synopsis of work, career, love. I want to say is money. Let me see if I can look real quick. Wow, because really I need to be. Hold on, let me set this GP. Where did it go? I literally just seen it popping out of something. There you go. Let me figure out where we're going, y'all, first off. As we sit here. So I was gonna get me a breakfast sandwich too. I'm hungry. He's on the main line now. Yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah. So it'll break it down into health, work and money, love life for singles, and then love life for couples. And then just in the back of the book, it just talks more about just your your characteristics as whatever characters that you are. So I just wanted, somehow I ended up, not even somehow, I was in the book section, and I looked up, and all I seen it because somebody had asked in my comments, was there a 2026 book for? That's the TikTok for today. Why are you playing with my emotions? That's the TikTok for today, y'all. Come on. I feel like I need to get off on this exit, but I feel like, yeah, I'm not going to have time now because, yeah. I'm going to have to go. Why aren't you working? Let me focus, y'all. So they got them, but look, y'all, they also have dark house patches. I'm interested maybe even to see if that works.
Do what, honey?
How are you today?
Running and
Why is we blurry? You turned up, ain't it? Oh. Happy Friday, y'all. We are about to get into the...
Happy Christmas!
We about to get into the spirit. We about to take the babies to go and see some Christmas lights.
Yeah!
So there's gonna be some like new little places that everybody's like been on social media. I always like to follow like things to do, like people who like just like talk about like things to do in your city and stuff like that. So managed to find a couple of neighborhoods. So that's great. That is like, you know, they kind of like all cohesive and they all kind of like decorate and all these things. But we and the kiddos about to go and do that. I technically do have to work tomorrow, but I think tomorrow we're going to try to do something else as well. There's also like a neighborhood that has like a light walk, so we might do that tomorrow. But we're going to get out here. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Probably like some pizza from the store. What you thinking, Yo-Yo? Basically sound like that's not what he wanted. Oh, Jada said she wanted burgers again, actually. You good with that? Yeah. What is up with everybody wanting burgers?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yes, we ready.
away is the bluebird. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream, walking in the winter wonderland.
Like he can't spell or read. I absolutely hate when I'm so hungry I can't even figure out what I want to eat. So I'm in here grabbing up burger, apple juice, sweet tea. I didn't pass the juice though. Sweet tea, box of chips, and salad for the queen. So I got the burgers, I got the salad. So basically everything else is like snacks and juice. Oh, let me get like some breakfast. They got Dubai style chocolate in here. See, that's the problem. Like, and why am I worried about Dubai chocolate when I'm sitting here like I'm hungry and I need to figure out what I want to eat. All right, let me. I feel like the kids definitely want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I'm gonna get some oatmeal, and then I'm gonna call it. You know what? I might be nice and get them even some Pop-Tarts too. All right, so the light show was so bomb. It was so cute. It was definitely worth the go. Well, I'm like worth the go. First off, I'm just randomly talking because I'm multitasking and not really paying attention. I have no idea what I want to eat, y'all, but I'm super hungry. I find that very annoying. And then, yeah, so Jada and her friend is over. So at the same time, obviously, I want them to have something in the house to eat and snack on while I'm at work. I don't know if they might like that cinnamon roll. That cinnamon roll might be sweet. Or the fact that they didn't even ask for Pop-Tarts is the reason why I don't even be getting it. Like, I just trying to find reasons to spend money. Alright, let me focus while I'm in here, y'all. I think we're going to be ending this vlog soon. Oh, I see the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Good morning, my pudding pops. Happy Saturday. Yeah, en route to the workplace. Next week is Christmas. And to be honest, I'm ready to get it done and over with. Y'all haven't seen me doing no Christmas shopping because the little bit that I have done was done online. And to that, I think I can really just say that I'm blessed to have done what I was able to do. I thank God for their fathers and for the village. Y'all, last night I really came to some realizations last night in regards to what I want ultimately. What I want. And sitting down with my sister, and like one thing about it, like my sister is my sister, but at the same time, when I need her to low-key go into therapist mode, she can go into therapist mode. And when we dig deep and we continue to talk, and we talk about things, and we talk about just, as someone who obviously talks to me all the time and listens to me, what she hears from me. And yeah, it's I think ultimately I knew it, but at the same time I was trying to be open and, thinking that, God, put me here for a reason. Not to say that he didn't, because he did still, but it may have been for a reason that of not what I was thinking about. Definitely, I think if you don't know by now, but I'm definitely someone who doesn't necessarily like to speak on their moves before doing them or whatever. I'd rather go ahead and just make my moves and then update y'all and talk about y'all and the road to how I got there, whatever. But, I will just say that, yeah, it's going to be a change, and sales is not the way for me. Where I am at in my life, and it's something I can't afford this job. I can't afford a sales job. I can't. And not to say that all sales jobs aren't the same, but this particular one and how you know, we get paid out, like, I can't afford it. This is not something that's conducive for my family, and I can't put myself through that stress, like, just in the timing of me and this, and me vlogging in these last couple of weeks like this, and the amount of things that I've said over and over and over about my feelings toward this job, or at least how, yeah, just leave it at that. My feelings about this job. Gosh, I just realized, like, y'all can't see me for nothing because I'm so sorry. We've literally been talking and y'all couldn't see me. Why didn't you say something? The sun is like at the funkiest angle. I'm super late for work as well. Like, this is where I don't need to be because I'm starting to see the pattern. I'm not in a, like, I don't need to start a pattern of carelessness. But at the same time, this is a result of me not just laying it down last night and staying up. And of course, moving slower, and as well, like, where I should have just changed my whole outfit, I ended up, when I was trying to steam this dress, it got completely wet. Either way, focus. So I'm not gonna make this real long and long-winded, but yeah, it's, like I said, long story short, I was sitting down with my sister last night and talking to my sister. Yeah, I have to recognize what things are for me, and I'm starting to notice that, and I think more or less, maybe I knew it already, but I think it's now seeing it, how it plays out in other relationships, not just like intimate relationships, but my attachment to things, and, you know, not realizing when things are serving me and it's time to go. So, and I'll even date that even just back to not just Nordstrom, but even Nordstrom Rack. So, yeah. Overall, when we sat down, the fact that I have not been in a comfortable place with my finances, and that's been a major thing here with me these last couple of years. So while I have a dream and a dream to chase, I have to do that in another way, because doing it this way is not conducive for me, and not conducive for the lifestyle that I want to live and I want to have. So I feel like I should have just said that from the jump. Oh my gosh. But no, I think it's just a good time as any to go ahead and get in this vlog. I appreciate it if you watch this vlog all the way to the end. Please go ahead and make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and bang the bell to get notified when I drop these videos. You gotta follow the girl on all the socials. Okay, all right. If you don't follow me on Instagram, just follow me on TikTok. I be not as post. I could be posting better on Instagram and on Snapchat. So, but I'll catch y'all on the next one.